This week we're looking at a number of ways to repair problems you may have with your windows. Now, many years ago, window manufacturers introduced double pane insulated window units. Now, this is two panes of glass that have a gap between them anywhere from a 1/4 inch to an inch that allows an airspace there that provides a great insulation blanket between you and the elements outside. Now, these work great and they're used in almost every part of the country, but the problem is if any moisture gets between those two panes because of a broken seal, it'll end up looking like this, pretty unsightly, all fogged up, and this only gets worse. Now, probably still fairly energy efficient, but definitely is not something you would want in your house. Well, if you're faced with this problem, here's several options. If you have a wood house, very easy just to pull this wood trim, pull the window unit out, get a window unit the same size, nail it in, put the trim back on, and you're in good shape. Another option would be to replace the window pane that's having all the problems. Most of the time, one insulated glass panel will make up an entire sash in this kind of window. The glazing for this type of unit is made of rubber, so it's more easily removed than the stuff we took off of the single pane windows earlier. It's also necessary to cut loose the sealant that holds the glass unit to the frame. Remember, this isn't just a single piece of 1/16 inch glass like we used earlier, it's two pieces bonded together. So the suction cup makes dealing with the extra weight much easier. This frame also has to be cleaned out much in the same way the wooden one did so that the new silicone sealant can be squirted into the channel where the new panel will rest. Then the insulated glass panel can be set in place and the glazing applied around it to seal it in the frame. This process isn't rocket science, but it does require some specialized tools and a brand new insulated glass unit to replace each one that's fogged.